Good morning, my wonderful friends. Magus here on a beautiful day in Asha. And it's hard to describe what I'm feeling right now, but it's an expectancy. It's a hope. As the sun was coming up early this morning, it almost reflected what I'm feeling inside, that good spirit is up to something. Good spirit's going to turn all this chaos into something beautiful. And we've seen this before. Do you remember, like, after 9/11, everyone came together. There was a feeling of community and oneness, and people that had never thought about spiritual things before were thinking about spiritual things. Maybe they called a family member that they were holding a grudge with and realized that's silly, when we really look at the whole of what's important, my friends. And even in this dark time, I see a beautiful light dawning. And so I just opened up Asha today to get a message from Spirit, and here's what I got. It said, when the truth is told, the lie is exposed for what it is, nothing. Where health is, sickness is not to be found. How beautiful is that? It's like turning on a light in a dark room. There's no big fight. The light just fills the room and the darkness is gone. Truth reverses the evidence of material senses. Every quality and condition of mortality is lost and swallowed up in immortality. My friends, this is First Circle. If you're new to the channel, we used to teach this quite a bit, and I want to touch on it again. But when you're in First Circle, you're in God, and God is in you, and God is around you, and God is light, and darkness cannot come in light. God is health, and sickness and disease cannot live in that atmosphere of health. And my friends, something Spirit's been really putting on my heart lately is that we are seeds. And it hit me just recently at what an amazing gift you are to this earth, my friends. You are a seed. You chose to come here into time, space, with all of its troubles and all of its good times and all of the different things we experience in human form, because you wanted to plant a higher seed of energy to raise the evolution and consciousness of this world. It makes me think of Jesus and all the great masters. They spent their life raising the evolution, and that's what you've come to do, my friends. You've come to plant your seed. You are the seed, my friends. And it's funny as I say that, I think back of the sins of our youth. You know, when we come into time, space, we get the DNA from our parents and our grandparents. It has things like anger and selfishness and all the things that we deal with. And we've planted some bad energy, but we knew that we're going to be able to overcome that, and we're going to be able to vibrate higher, and we're going to pass that seed on. We're going to pass that higher vibration seed to our children and our children's children. And my friends, by just being here in this atmosphere and holding these high ideas, we're changing the world. And it's funny, guys. Are you still with me? Stay with me for a minute. I was thinking, just imagine if, now I don't think this is true, but just imagine if, okay, as Zoroastrians, as the Order of the Magi, we hold an image, and this is what we believe here, that God is all good. He couldn't be called God good if he wasn't good. He has no attributes of the evil spirit. You know what we teach. Every other religion doesn't teach that. As a matter of fact, I just heard a TV preacher this morning saying that they keep changing the name of the coronavirus, and they ought to just call it Jesus, because it's bringing justice to the earth, you know. And I thought, ooh, that doesn't sound very good in my mind. And now I understand that sure, people come together and hearts change, but I wouldn't call a disease Jesus, you know, but a lot of people, that's what they believe, that God sends sickness and disease on people, that God can be good and evil. He can send good and evil. He can love and hate. He can be at peace or war, kill men, women, and children. You know, and we're the only small little religion that believes that God can't do those things. That's not his nature, and he can't go against his nature. He's all unconditional love, peace, joy, kindness. Doesn't matter what's going on around the world, how anyone's acting. It doesn't change his nature. And then we emulate that so that when people aren't acting right around us, we don't get into hate and anger and killing and war because we're emulating a higher God. And I thought, okay, stay with me again. Even if we were completely wrong, if I completely missed it, and all the rest of the world is right, you know, they're all believing that. We're a small few. I would still be so glad that I came into this earth in time, space, and I held that highest idea of God good, because, my friends, I believe that we can change the world with that high vibration. I could leave this earth today feeling good about what I've done by being unconditional love, by being peace, by believing in a God that is all good, all love, and has no attributes of the evil spirit. I could leave this earth and think I did something good. I planted a good seed in this earth, and I don't care what the rest of the world did. I don't care if I look stupid in their eyes. I feel right inside when I love, when I vibrate unconditional love, peace, joy, and kindness, and just something in me knows that came from my God, my good spirit, my friends. And I'm so proud of every one of you that are taking this chance with me, my friends, and saying, yeah, God is all good. He's all love. He has no attributes of the evil spirit. He doesn't hate, war, kill. And you're following in this vibration, and we're planting this seed. My friends, I want to read some more. We're reading out of Asha 10, by the way. It says, ask yourself, what energy am I? Why is that important to check our energy levels? Because, as we said before, it's not what you want that's coming to you, it's what you are. Because there's a law of resonance, and what we vibrate and resonate is drawn to us, and it's that simple. So am I love or hate? Do I bring peace or discord? Do I hold joy or trouble? Am I fearful and doubting? And my friends, we keep reaching for that higher vibration because we know there's a reward in it. It says, what is your seed? Take an honest look inside. And it says the energy of the seed of the good mind, the Christ mind, Vohu Menu, will produce a good harvest. It's so simple and so beautiful. That's why we can't have a wrong idea of God, of ourselves, of this world. We have to reach the highest that we can possibly wrap our minds around. And then it says again, ask yourself. This is important. Ask yourself and then ask it again. What energy am I really? Not just what we're trying to show the world in our Instagram, you know, sitting in the lotus position, but inside we're pissed off, you know, and angry and jealous and feelings hurt, you know. What energy are we truly holding and vibrating? Let's take a look inside there. What feelings and emotions are we holding? Because, my friends, that's what will manifest in our world. And then that's the consciousness we take to the next world. It says, find God, the highest principle, which we call Ahura Mazda, the all-good spirit, right now. You can do it right now. It doesn't have to be a long, drawn-out process. Just receive into the all-good spirit. And then it says, now be love, be peace, be joy. Vibrate that right now. Call someone right now and tell them you love them. Forgive someone right now that you need to give that forgiveness to, even if they haven't said they're sorry. Today is the day of salvation. Envelop yourself in God's idea. Be, that means be. Vibrate it. Be it. I am love. I am divine life. I am peace. I am joy. I am one with God. There's no separation. You get one, you get the other. And evil cannot enter me. That's that first circle we talk about. We are that light of God in us. and around us, and those evil attributes and spirits and vibrations can't come in, including sickness and disease. It says, live consciously, good thoughts, good words, good deeds. Oh, I love it. So beautiful, my friends. What a morning. Do you feel the hope, the dawning of something beautiful coming? I tell you what I want to do today. Do you know what I realized? When you're seeing things like this going on around the world, you start to really see what's important. Look what I showed up with today. Only Asha. I've discovered all that matters to me in my spiritual pursuit. We've studied all the different religions and practices, but when it comes right down to it, when the world's falling apart, this is my life right here. My children, my family, that's what's important. Everything else doesn't seem so important anymore, my friends. And it's just almost like I'm seeing in color. And a lot of times, you see, I always dress in black, and in the castle, and I want to be mysterious, but I want more color in our world now. And so what I was thinking I want to do is go to the comments and tell me what color hoodie you guys want me to make with Asha on it. Any color you want. I don't care if it's blue, green, white, pink. I mean, it can be anything you guys want, and let's bring some color to this world. That's what I want to bring out of this time, that we've just brought more color into our life and more of what's important. We've narrowed it down. Family, Asha, our wonderful friends, love. That's what it's all about, my friends. Guys, I love you so much. Can you think of anyone that might benefit from hearing a message of hope like this today? If you can, please share it with them. And know I love you guys. We'll see you tomorrow.